But yeah, it's so I hit live now, so hopefully more people can kind of pour in and stuff. I'm gonna fill in these two. Like I recently moved here, and I gotta put two posters here and here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I have like some boxes still, and I don't have. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I can't.
That's okay.
I gotta put those somewhere. Yeah, how's your day been?
Pretty good. I kind of woke up. I don't know. I stayed in bed a little bit.
Ah, oh,
Yeah.
you know what's funny is I think originally when we agreed to do the interview, you were gonna do it like
Yeah.
Dear Tina, where we played
Oh
League of
yeah.
Legends or yeah, League of Legends.
We were gonna play
Valheim.
Valheim.
That's right.
Yeah.
I love Valheim. I would go
I
back to.
still have the game, but then you were telling me about how you were struggling with the map, the RNG of
Yeah.
the map, and I was like, should I try this game?
God, I love that game. Like,
Yeah.
but I hate it too because if you die, like you lose all
Yeah.
your stuff and then you have to start all over
Oh, I
again.
hate that.
And I remember I had like silver, I had wolf fur, and I had all this stuff. I go
Mm-hmm.
down to this place to set up a portal, and the boss is just
Yeah.
waiting for me and kills me.
Oh no.
My ship's there. Me sailing there took a half hour, and then
Mm-hmm.
I got my ship destroyed, and then I built another ship. Get there, the boss kills me. I build another ship. I was like,
Yikes.
yeah, it was bad. I miss it though. I miss it, but it's weird in my
Yeah.
biome. They wouldn't. There was something they didn't put on the island with me. I forgot what it was,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't go any further. So
Yeah.
they were like, "Oh no, you have to travel out." I don't know. I'm down to play it though. I'm down to play it if you ever
Yeah.
want someone to play. Wait, did we add each other in Steam?
I don't think so.
Okay, we'll have to do that. We'll
I'm
have to.
pretty sure it's Busy Bunny still, so you should be
Uh,
able to find
Joe
me.
Lewis Arena, how's it going? Hey mom, how's it going? My mom's here. How's it going, Joe?
Ah, hi, Mama Seawing.
I'm gonna change. I'm working on changing her name. Morgie, what's good? How's it
Yeah.
going?
Ah, Morgan's here.
Yeah, yeah. So can you guys hear both of us? How's the audio for you guys? Do I need to turn anything up? Every time my computer updates, like the
Hello.
Windows update, it like messes up the audio.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear Busy? We can indeed so far
Hi.
say a few things. Okay. Audio's great. Okay, so
Okay.
sounds like it's good for both of us. Oop. All right. All right. Well, I guess I'm ready when you are.
Ah.
We can start with some ASMR questions, but I don't know if you guys know this, but I was playing video games yesterday on stream. I was playing Neon Driver, and Busy pops in and was naming off old like retro games. So we're gonna have to talk about some games too. Yeah. All right. So I'm here with my guest, BizzyBunnyy. It's good to meet you.
Hi.
Well, not good to meet you. I met you
Nice.
like a year and a half ago. But you know what I mean. It's good to have you on here finally.
Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
inviting
You're
me.
welcome. We were planning this for a while. We were gonna play Valheim together, and she wasn't gonna be on camera, and so it was kind of gonna be like the Dear Tina interview. Um,
Wait, she wasn't on camera either?
no, it was just she was playing video games. She was playing
Oh,
League of Legends, and I was talking to her through there.
yeah.
And that's why you were like, "Oh, I want to watch the Dear Tina interview," and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, is it because it's kind of like yours?" Thank you for shouting
I
out,
was
Busy Bunny.
expecting like her half face for you too.
No, no, she was like, "I'll do that with you, but you have to play League of Legends with me." And I'm like, "Oh my god,
Mm.
okay." And then it was like, it's funny. So actually, I made these questions for Dear Tina specifically,
Hmm.
and a lot of the questions had to be about movies and fast
Yeah.
food, like your favorite fast food. So I can
Oh
ask you
yeah.
those too if you want.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So nice. Joe's putting out your Twitter, your
Thank
YouTube,
you.
and your
Yeah.
Instagram. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. So it's funny. We go back and forth between our usernames. So I'll call you Busy Bunny sometimes, or I just call you Julie. And then you call me
Yeah.
Kurt. You're just like, hey, Kurt. I was like, hey.
Yeah, I react to both.
Yeah,
Like
same.
sometimes whenever people are like just talking normally and then I hear the word busy, they're not saying my name, they're just saying the word. I like
Yeah.
turn around and I'm like, oh.
That's funny. Like, so, like at
Yeah.
TwitchCon, if someone's like, oh, I'm busy, and you're just like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or do they call you Bunny also? Or just Busy?
Yeah, some people call me Bunny.
Ah.
I have like a lot of nicknames. It's just whatever people
Oh
like.
God, I have way too many too. I have way too many.
Yeah.
If you guys hear certain names and I turn around, it's like, wait, that's that. Wait, I thought your name was Kurt.
Yeah.
All right. So first question is, what got you into ASMR?
What got me into ASMR? Honestly, like my first experience wasn't good, so
Oh.
I don't know how I like went back. Cause like my first experience, I came across like an ear licking video, and
Oh,
it was
nice.
just, for someone who's not like exposed to that whole thing, and it was like back in the day too, when there was like wasn't much content out. It just threw me off, and I wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I like got back into ASMR, but if I had to guess, I'd probably like got recommended like an ASMR glow video, and then I got hooked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's probably how it happened, honestly.
What trigger did they do to kind of pull you in?
Probably mic scratching or
Oh,
something. Yeah.
cool, cool.
Yep,
Let's see.
yep.
How long have you been streaming on Twitch?
So my 2 years is coming up in
Oh,
August.
nice.
So I want to say like a year and 10 months, maybe, if I'm doing the
Crazy.
math right.
So we've known each other about a year and a half. So that means when you were getting
Yeah.
started, I met you.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's crazy.
that is pretty crazy. Whoa.
Yeah.
What is the origin of your screen name?
Um, so the busy part, I'm just like a workaholic, and like I like staying busy because like if I'm not doing much stuff, I just feel like a waste of space. So I
Oh,
like doing things to contribute either to like my life, other people's lives, society.
ah,
So, and then like I just wanted to make it like sound thuggy, so I spelled it like Bizzy. And then for the bunny part, I in high school I had track, like not track, but like PE. We were walking on the track with my friends, and the topic was, uh, what do you think are each other's like spirit animals?
oh,
And like everyone had like different answers, but for me specifically,
mm-hmm.
they all looked at me and they picked bunny.
Oh,
Like all of them without discussing anything. They're like, Julie's a bunny. And so it kind of like stuck. I was like, I guess that's my spirit animal. So BizzyBunnyy was just like a mashup of the two.
oh, cool. So
Yeah.
they picked it for you.
It kind of like just happened, I guess.
Oh,
When I was trying to come up with like a username that suits me.
cool, cool.
So yeah.
So, let's see. In chat, they're saying that there's a we can hear you twice. What about me? Can you guys go ahead and say something?
Me?
Yeah.
They hear me twice?
Mm-hmm. You sound fine to me, but
Oh.
I think. Okay, so my end's good. I don't know why. I don't hear a double of her.
Oh.
Is there?
Wait, do
Okay.
they not hear you double? Would it
No.
help if I like put my earbuds on?
It sounds like a. It sounds like she's using voice distortion, robot kind of sound. Really?
Oh
Because for me,
no.
it sounds normal.
Okay. Here, let me unplug and then replug. Hopefully that'll do the trick.
Okay. No, mom. Joe's
Huh?
fine. No, I was talking to my mom. She's saying something in chat. I don't. Okay, so mom,
Hello?
you don't hear a double of Julie. I don't hear it either. Joe Lewis and Morgan are saying that there's a double.
So some people hear me double?
I guess. Yeah. I don't hear that.
I'm not good with like technology, so
No, I don't. I wouldn't know how to fix it because I was like, maybe it's my monitor because my monitor
yeah.
it had its volume on, so I turned off the volume on my monitor. I was thinking maybe there's like feedback on there, but
Let me try plugging in my earbuds to somewhere and maybe that'll help.
Frank, what's
I don't
up?
know.
How's it
Try
going?
this.
I'm at work, but I'm
Okay,
here
how about
watching.
now?
Hey, perfect. Thank you, Frank. Let me give you a
Okay, hold
shout out.
on.
Okay, you're good.
Okay, did I fix it?
Hey, does Julie sound good?
Hello? Testing, testing.
Robot. Frank's saying robot. Frank, do I
Robot?
sound like a robot or is it her?
Hello?
All right, let me see if there's anything I can do on my end. All right, I
Okay.
sound. They're saying I sound good, so I don't know what. Okay, let me see.
I mean, I can hang up and then recall you.
Yeah, if you want to, I guess you can do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And then she never comes back. Um. There we go. We switched sides. No, we didn't. Okay.
Okay. Is that fine?
Oh, you think there are two channels on for her? Do you have two windows open? Like, do you have me tuned into Twitch by any chance?
Nope.
No.
I do not.
Usually when that happens, there are multiple input channels on. I think there are two channels on for her. It's a little distorted. It's honestly not bad. Okay, so we can just go forward. We can just go forward.
Okay.
All right.
Mind being a robot for the day. That's okay.
That'd be funny. Like, all right, what got you into robot ASMR? I'm just kidding.
Well, when I got interviewed, I heard.
Yeah, that's funny. I want to cash in points for the robot trigger. Robot bunny. Yeah. Okay.
Robo Bunny.
And so your mascot's the bunny, right? For the channel, the
My
emotes.
my mascot's actually this cat right here.
Ah, what's the story behind that?
I don't know. He just like he's always like I always have him nearby
Mm-hmm.
because he's very comforting for me. So it kind of just became a thing, and like he's really good with like attention grabbing.
Oh
So
yeah,
sometimes people they'll click through my stream
judgment.
because he's there. Yeah.
Are there any triggers that you haven't done yet that you're kind of contemplating that you might bring out later?
I have a rain stick.
Ah,
I just don't know because my style is like very soft, slow, and gentle.
mm-hmm.
And with rain stick, it's a little loud in my opinion, so I might have to play with like the gain and stuff.
Okay.
But I do think I should bring it on
That
sometime.
was one of the first things that I got. I got a little rain stick that
Uh-huh.
I would use.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Mine's kind of big. It's like
Ah, you got the big one.
yeah, it was a gift, so
I was telling people about the trigger that you did that got me hooked on your channel was the
Mhm.
shaving cream on the mic.
Really?
Yeah, I was just
That
like
one's popular for my channel.
that
Yeah.
sounds so cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mine was Alka-Seltzer. I'd use Alka-Seltzer and people are like, "Oh my god."
I've seen it before. It's so good.
Thank you. But yeah, I
Mhm.
thought that was cool. It just like the snapping and like the fizzle. It's for
Mhm.
the shaving cream is great.
Yeah.
Uh, what are your favorite triggers to do on ASMR, and what are your favorite triggers to listen to?
Hmm. Favorite triggers to do? I really love doing loofah, coconut, what else? Fluffy mic, any like wooden or like water triggers.
Ah,
And then for triggers that I like listening to, I love lotion massage.
okay, on the 3DO.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. On the
Yep.
3DO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm separating the video games from the video game questions from the ASMR
Yeah.
questions.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Do you have any advice for an up and coming ASMR streamer? Let's say they have a bad day, or maybe they get
Mm-hmm.
trolled. What advice would you give an up and coming streamer that's getting into ASMR?
Hmm. I would say like do the triggers that you like, because if you're not gonna enjoy it, I feel like people can probably tell from the vibes. Also be yourself,
Yeah.
because like there's like 7 billion people. Someone's bound to like you. Like be yourself,
No.
and like the right people will come, honestly. And as for trolls, like for me personally, I don't care. like like for me personally with like trolls and haters, um like the closer you are to me is like how you get to hurt me. So the fact that they're
Oh,
strangers, it really doesn't bother me
dang.
because like who are you?
That's true.
Like do you even know me, you know? Obviously the answer is no. So like whatever they say is pretty much like invalid to me
Yeah, you're just like, I don't know
because
you.
yeah, they have no credibility. Like who are you to like judge some stranger on the internet just because your own life's miserable?
That's
So
true.
I wish that other people can like see it like that because I have so many friends where like uh the haters like get to them sometimes because I know that it can be like
It's rough.
sensitive.
It can be, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So hopefully they get to that point where they can just like it'll just go in one ear out the other, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the ASMR, in one ear and out the other.
Yeah, exactly.
What is the weirdest trigger you've had someone ask you to do?
Oh my God. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Stomach growling.
Stomach growling?
Stomach growling, yes. They wanted me to make a whole video where my stomach is just growling the entire time. And I was like, why? Why do I have to sit here and suffer
How
for a
would you
video?
how would you do that? Would you just not eat for the day or what?
Yeah, I guess just starve myself and then like record and hope my mic picks up my
They
stomach
better buy you
growling.
dinner afterwards.
I know, right? Like send me the treat stream.
Oh, oh, that is I've never heard that before.
Yeah,
Stomach
that
growling.
that one takes the cake.
Hmm. You know which one I just I can't do. I can't listen to it. I can't like I get like
Mm-hmm.
shivery when I think about it. Heartbeats.
Uh-huh. No, you don't like heartbeat?
I can't do heartbeats.
Okay, so I have a friend who also doesn't like heartbeat,
Yeah.
and he said it's because it reminds him of like a horror movie, and that's why he can't do it because
Something
it makes
yeah.
him suspenseful.
I can't like so
Interesting.
I'll be playing a video game for instance like the other day I
Yeah.
was playing Final Fantasy 7 and whoever it
Mm-hmm.
was she put the 3D on her heart and I was like what is that?
Mm-hmm. That's okay. That's how I react to like tuning forks. I see the tuning fork, I'm like, bye.
Okay, so no tuning forks for you.
Yeah, yeah, no.
What about heartbeats in video games? I think heartbeats in video games are okay, but when I'm hearing somebody else's heart, like what if their
Hmm.
heart skips a beat or like they have an irregular heartbeat or something? That was I
I
just
see.
can't like
See, for me, I like heartbeat because it's like, I guess when I was little, I like laying on my mom's chest, and so it's comforting for me.
really.
Yeah, I like it.
Some people can do that, or I've seen people
Yeah.
do frog ribbits. I can't do it.
Oh,
I can't do it.
interesting.
What about okay? Joe Lewis wants to know what about tuning sporks. I'm just kidding.
Tuning sports.
She's he's the
No, no
silly face.
tuning anything.
Okay. Okay? So you have a YouTube channel. We
I do.
do you make any exclusive content for the YouTube channel, or is it all just kind of kickbacks from Twitch?
Hmm. My exclusive content is more like for Patreon, I guess.
So do you
Yeah.
find it? It kind of leads into my question. Do you find it easier to
Hmm.
do like pre-recorded ASMR for Patreon, or do you find it easier to
Hmm.
do the live streams that I would watch?
Oh, I want to say they have like pros and cons to each.
Yeah,
'Cause like for Twitch, you can just like have your setup, then you click live and then it's
yeah,
go time, right? But the thing with Twitch is like you have to multitask because you have to keep up with like a bunch of people in chat
yes,
and like reply to them, but also do your trigger, but also monitor your sound and all that stuff, and do like requests too. So
that's
that's
right.
the hard part about it. And then for YouTube, like it's the same thing. You just click record and then do it, which it's nicer being able to like edit out your mistakes. But the editing part is also like it's very time consuming,
Uh,
so that's the hard part about
I
YouTube.
have yet to actually
So
do that. I'm trying
yeah.
to do. I want to kind of transition from the live streams to doing pre-recorded segments on ASMR, and I've got
Uh-huh.
Filmora. Filmora is like the software.
Yeah.
And the editing I heard is just killer. It just that's the part
Mhm.
that takes forever. And then
Yeah.
for you, like you and I, so like for me, when people do the Alka-Seltzer thing, I'm like, guys, I don't have that much
Mhm.
left. And then for you,
Oh
shaving
yeah.
cream, so you're just like, guys, I'm running out of shaving cream.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me ask you another one. This one's not even on the list, but how messy is your
Mm-hmm.
desk when you do live streams? It's like you're a stand-up comedian with all these props.
Honestly, like what people see
Yeah.
is like it's an illusion. Because, like, if I pick up my webcam and I pan the bed, it's so messy. Like, honestly, here's a kalimba on my desk right now. I mean, bed. I stream on the bed because I don't have a desk. Here's a loofah. I sleep with these. I sleep with my triggers.
Oh
So
wow.
they're like, there's no point in me, like, cleaning up the ones that I use regularly. So,
Yeah, they're just there.
and I have a big bed. So it's like, plushies, my mics, my triggers. So yeah,
I
it's
had
messy.
a bag of triggers the other day for moving stuff
Yeah,
around, and my mom's like, "What is like this mic cover? It's all furry." And I'm like, "Oh, that's
yeah,
that's the Blue Yeti
yeah.
cover." Frank
Mhm.
says, "Let's see, my desk is a mess." He says, "It's an illusion for me too." And then Joey
Yeah.
says, "New yoga style will be one with ASMR." What? Are you talking about the bed, like kind of conforming to it? Frank says streamers are essentially video DJs. Oh, thank you, Mom. She says I'm good at playing and reading. By the way, thank you, Mom, and thank you, Morgan, for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Yeah. Well, God, it was really hard. So yesterday, I felt. Remember, I kept apologizing to you when I was playing Neon Drive because I'm just like, I'm not reading your comments. I'm sorry. Like I was.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, that was rough. That was rough. But thank you for hanging out
Yeah,
on that one.
of course.
Let's see. Oh, okay. This is a pretty good one. I've only ever asked Dear Tina this question. I didn't
Hmm.
even ask Tiptoe this one. What
Hmm.
hidden challenges for streaming ASMR would you say there are that people don't know about?
What hidden what?
Like hidden challenges. So, like for instance, I think we
Oh.
talked about like a messy desk. Like people don't realize how messy our
Hmm.
surroundings are. Is there anything else?
Mm. Um, I think we covered it
Okay.
already.
Okay.
Mostly like the messiness, multitasking. Like I don't think people realize how much we have to do in a stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna switch to the gaming questions right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
what got you into gaming?
My brother, I want to say, because I grew up watching him play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which
So
which
I
games?
want I want to say I'm just like a casual gamer. I wouldn't even call myself a gamer girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anything in particular he's playing, like Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis?
Yeah, we had a Super Nintendo, and like a lot of those games are like simple enough where I could join in too.
Mm-hmm.
So we would play like Donkey Kong together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was like the little monkey,
Oh,
and
Diddy
he was.
Kong.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
That was so much fun. And then like we would play Super Mario together. I would always be Luigi.
Okay, you're second player. Clearly second
Yeah.
player.
Yes.
And you got the bad controller. That's the way. Younger sibs always get the bad controllers or the ones that
Yeah.
are unplugged. Yes.
Yep.
So Donkey Kong Country 1 or 2 is the first game you played. That is, I mean, I
Hmm.
literally started off my younger sibs on that game too, so
Hmm.
that's a good choice.
Yeah. Hmm.
I've seen you stream a couple games before. There's
Yeah.
one I think we were talking about yesterday. It was like Hidden Mysteries Titanic. I can swear up and down that
Yeah.
was you. I can swear up and down that was
I
you.
Okay, I played a game called Hidden Lands, and that's like a item finding game. So I wonder if it was just because the
Maybe.
title.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, maybe
Yeah.
you titled it different because I bought that game on
Yeah.
Steam because I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
okay, this is cool. Like you were like looking for hidden
Yeah.
items and stuff, and I was like,
Hmm.
I'll check this out. I just bought the wrong game. It's
That's
she's
okay.
so guys, she's so good. She actually got me to buy a different game. Item finding games are so addicting. That's what Joe says.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love them. Even though I'm pretty bad, like chat's always helping me out.
Yes.
It'll be like right there in front of my face. I'm like, where is it?
Oh, you know what I'm just thinking. There are escape room games. Would you be willing to play that on stream?
Oh, like on games? Because me and my best friend were hanging out yesterday,
Hmm.
and we were actually on Groupon looking for an escape room to do, like a physical one where you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Huh.
if it's like I've never seen like an escape room game before.
There is.
So
I've actually played a
I'm
couple.
interested.
I might. Okay.
Okay.
So as a thank you, I might send you an escape room
Okay.
game to try out on stream.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Yo, so is it horror? Because I don't know about that.
No, no, no. It's more
Okay,
like
good.
you're just trapped in this room and you have to get out, and it's like a treasure. It's
Okay.
like one of them's like they look like Indiana Jones kind of characters, and
Mm-hmm.
they're super
Okay,
like
okay.
chibi kind of characters.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
that's
I wasn't
more
sure if it was gonna be like something scary with like jump scares.
Saw the trap room game. Let's see. Oh, so can you name off a couple games that you've streamed on your
Hmm.
stream? Because we were going over that
Hmm.
yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. I barely played like Eternal Edge, but it's kind of like Breath of the Wild. So there's that.
Oh,
And then Assemble with Care. That's a really good game for ASMR if you wanna do that. It's
really?
like fixing things, like
Huh.
broken cameras, etc.
Is that on Steam?
I think it is on Steam, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make a
Mm-hmm.
note of that.
Yep. And I've played Zen Koi. It's just a like a koi fish raising game where you like feed the koi fish and it'll grow into a dragon.
Wow, that sounds kind
Yeah.
of cool.
Yeah, it evolves. There's like a whole evolution scene and everything.
What's the name of that one?
Zen Koi. Zenkoi.
Huh.
That one's a really chill like game where you don't have to think. Yeah.
Oh, did you ever play that? I know another good ASMR game for you. It's called
Mm-hmm.
Power Washer, and
Oh,
you use the
okay.
power washer and you clean houses.
I like that.
Yes. Yeah. See,
Okay.
I'm sitting
Power
there
washer.
talking to you, and I'm like, oh, she
Mm-hmm.
totally like power washer, and there's like an escape room. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what was it? You played Raid Shadow Legends, right?
Yeah, I did a sponsorship with
That
them
is
like
cool.
this past week. Yeah.
That is
I
very
was
cool.
actually really nervous because I know a bunch of ASMR streamers who already did it and I was like, me joining the game late, I don't know if I can complete the goals they're asking of me, but like my community came through, which I'm so blessed about.
Oh, so wait, so I've
Mhm.
never actually had the chance to ask this before. If you can
Mhm.
answer it, but
Yeah.
so I remember Morgan saying at one point he goes,
Mhm.
"Oh, they're here in chat."
Yeah.
And but there's
Yeah.
certain challenges or qualifications that you have to meet in chat while they're there.
Yeah, so they mostly check like if the bot's active because they have a bot that detects whether someone uses like the exclamation point raid command that they made for you. And
Oh,
they want to make sure that you're in like the Raid Shadow Legends category and also that what's the last one? I lost my train of thought.
it's okay.
There was like another one too. Oh, the timer command that it's on and that it's working.
Huh? Never knew
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
That's pretty cool. That's
Yeah.
new to me. I've interviewed
Yeah.
like 35 people. Never heard of a
Mhm. Oh,
sponsorship.
they probably want to check if you like actually played the ads. Like you're supposed to play like 2 ads
Oh
for
God,
Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah.
really interesting.
Yeah. So
Slender,
that's
thank you
pretty
for the
much
lurk.
it. Pretty
Uh,
simple.
Morgan, sorry, I'm gonna call him Morgan. Morgan says War Game is fun, but Julie's super funny during that stream. So you made the game better.
Oh.
There you go.
So sweet. Thank you, Morgan.
Are there any games that you're looking forward to streaming?
I definitely want to play more of Eternal Edge. And then I have some other games that I bought, which I want to play, but it's just there's so many
Mm,
that it's hard to choose.
yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see. Okay, so you've kind of hit the upper echelon of what you can do on Twitch. You've made partner.
Uh-huh.
What's next on the horizon for you? What are the future goals for your channel?
Hmm. I guess like more subs.
Nice.
And my next goal, 'cause since I hit like 10K followers, the next
Congrats.
milestone is like 15K,
Okay.
and then 20, and then I'll go up by 10K, so like 30, 40.
Okay. So if I ever interview you again, I'm like, what are you at? And you're like 20. I'm like, okay. So the next horizon, 30,000.
Yeah.
Nice. And then do I see do I see writing on those hearts in the back? Is that like a
Oh
follower
yeah.
thing?
It was. This was actually for my Valentine's subathon.
Nice.
I owe them a video because for like the 5 gift subbers, they get like a Cupid name trace video, which I haven't finished filming. So
Ah.
that's why that's still there, and I feel pretty bad because I don't know if people get FOMO not having their name on the heart. But yeah,
Shiko,
that's there too,
welcome in,
so I
Shiko.
can finish.
So it's a reminder. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any content aside from ASMR? So like I said, maybe gaming, or like IRL, a lot of IRL things, or like cooking or
Yeah.
traveling. Is there any future projects that you're looking forward to making?
I know my chat's been wanting me to do more just chatting streams.
I've popped in for a
And
couple
I
of those.
was, yeah, and I also really want them to meet my best friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just do like a, I don't know, Q&A with my bestie
There we go.
sometime.
There we go. There's some people I've
Yeah.
dragged in real life in front of the camera, like my sister. I'm like, get over here. We're gonna do an interview right
Mhm.
now.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to do it to your best friend, bring him in, and just set them down.
Yeah. Be my content.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Nothing nervous here. We're fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was there any streamers that inspired you?
I have 3. So like
Okay.
when I was still like dabbling into ASMR, like I was a little noob. I I learned a lot from watching like Cami Cakes, Alpha Lita, and Katrine, who used to be Copycat. So
Okay.
those 3, I would say, inspired me a lot.
That's funny. You mentioned Cupcakes when we first started talking on the stream, and I'm like, I don't know who that is,
Mhm.
but you know who they are. Okay.
Yeah,
Ah,
she's great.
I'll have to check them out.
Yeah. I want to say she's probably like one of the biggest ASMR artists on Twitch.
Really?
Yeah, she's up there with like Mary J.
Mary J. Lee, yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Speaking of that, so Mary J. Lee, she
Mhm.
does the ear licking. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do ear licking or heartbeats. Are there? Okay, so I
Yeah.
think we talked about that already. What triggers you wouldn't do?
Mhm.
We talked about the weirdest one. But is there
Yeah.
any like normal trigger that you're just like, nah, I just don't want to do it?
Oh, just the ones that I can't stand listening to. So I will never do tuning forks.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do the like the electric shaving,
Oh, wing,
device.
wing.
Yeah, that no.
Yeah.
None of that. It's just because like my ears are sensitive, so like those type of loud frequencies, I can't.
Huh. Yeah, Joe
Yeah.
Lewis is the same way. If I
Mhm.
bring out the tuning fork, she's just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
So every time she pops in, I'll ding one for her.
Oh, light too, because
Oh, like a light
light hurts.
trace?
Yeah, like one of those flashlights. I can't do that. If you don't like shine it directly into the cam, I'll probably be okay. Like if you shine it like around, but most people they're gonna pan through the
Okay. Okay.
like
Yeah.
the
No, they put it right in
camera.
the thing and tell you
Yeah.
to follow it.
I'm like, my eyes. No, please.
Yeah, my favorite's when they do the doctor role play and they're just like follow the light, just like
Yeah, yeah. I cannot.
Okay, so I these are my favorite questions, and I'm not taking notes. I don't have a notebook here to use against you later. Do you have any random pet peeves? Any random pet
Unused lights.
Unused
So like,
lights?
if we're all watching Netflix in the living room and there's a light on in the kitchen or bedroom and nobody's there, I have to get up and turn it off.
Huh.
I can't. It's gonna bother me. That's all I'm gonna think about. So I have to like shut it off. If you're not gonna use it, turn off the
Oh,
light.
you and I are the guy. I have to have my house lit up. Like everywhere I go, it just has to be lit before I get there.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Wow. Okay. Anything
Yeah.
else? No. So just lights, huh?
I guess like people who don't use their blinkers when turning.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Frank wants to know, do you watch anime? Do you have any favorites?
I do. I'm such a weeb. I've watched anime all my life, so I have like a ton of favorites. But if I had to like pick a few off the top of my head, because I like a lot, but like JoJo, One Piece, Steins Gate, Doctor Stone. Yep.
Frank says, I'm a weeb too. And then
Yeah.
Shiko says, I judge people who drive like that too.
Yeah.
For me, it's slow walkers or slow drivers. I had a guy pull in front of me yesterday and just slow down in front of me, and I'm just like, why? You think they're trying to make you miss the green light? I don't know.
Yeah.
Are there any hidden skills or talents that we don't know about?
I don't know. I feel like nowadays, like since I'm around a ton of artists, like I used to think like, oh, I was so multi-talented and amazing, but then like my friends, they're like multi-talented. They have like a bunch of different hobbies too. So now I feel like I'm just a normal person.
It's like I just do modeling and ASMR, but like I gotta step it up with Raid Shadow
I
Legends or
know.
something.
But yeah, I mean, I grew up playing violin. I'm super
Oh,
rusty now, but there's that. I don't talk about that much.
yeah.
I do origami.
Nice.
Mhm.
One of my favorite books
Yeah.
growing up was Sagato and the Thousand Paper Cranes. I read that, and that's what got me into
Oh,
origami.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me get to the other page here. What are your favorite foods?
I'm a huge foodie too.
Yeah.
I'll eat as long as it tastes good. I'm down for whatever. I love sushi. I love Korean barbecue. I love American barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat whatever.
Nice.
Just no raw stuff though.
Okay, wait. But you
Yeah.
like sushi?
Sushi, I prefer cooked rolls or like half and half. Like raw, I'll still eat it, but like limited amount.
Okay. What? Okay, I was gonna ask. Okay, so Frank says I'm a weeb too. Ooh, what is it? Is that? Okay, that's a cat's face or something, or? Ooh, UW.
Oh, ooh?
Yeah. What is
Ooh is
that?
like a cute thing.
Okay. I was like,
Yeah, it's
am
like
am
a
I
cute
reading this
sound
right?
for.
Sorry, I was just like, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I think it looks like a face. But okay.
Yeah, there's uwu and there's owo.
Oh, okay. What are
Yeah,
same
that's like
thing?
the surprise face.
Ah,
Yeah.
Frank wants to know what are your favorite Korean barbecue side dishes?
Ooh, I really like I don't know what it's called, but there's like they're like blocks of radishes and it's made just like kimchi, but that's really good. And then I also really like fish cake. Oh my God.
Fish cakes.
Yes. So those are my favorite side dishes.
And this is the Korean barbecue. Wow, I've never seen this before.
Yeah.
God.
Have you eaten K-barbecue?
I have. It's been a couple of years. The area
Yeah.
I live in, very we're like sister cities with Japan in some areas, and then we actually have a lot of Korean stores in our area. Silicon Valley, so we've got a lot.
Nice.
Fish cake
Okay,
is
cool.
Fish cake is S tier. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm judging her based off her answers, and she's passing with flying colors, says Frank.
Oh, yay.
There we go. What about favorite movies? Do you have any favorite movies?
Yes, I was talking to Chad about how there was You've Got Mail on Netflix, and I was like, we need to watch that. Y'all need to watch this with me, Discord movie night. But I also like sad movies, so like The Truman Show.
That was really good. I love the Truman Show. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I also really like Groundhog Day.
Okay.
Have you
Bill
seen?
Murray? Yeah, Bill Murray.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, Jim Carrey, his sadder movie. So Eternal Sunshine of the
I
Spotless
love that
Mind
one too.
and The Truman Show are some of my. I love those movies. So it's funny that you mentioned that. Yes.
Yeah. Faves for sure. I just love how like it's so you know him for comedy and like I like how you get to see a different side of his acting.
Very
So,
versatile. Very
yeah.
versatile. Joe Lewis says one of my favorite movies. You've Got Mail. So you like
Yeah.
the '90s rom-coms, huh?
I do. Yeah. Me and my mom, we can watch that on repeat with no problem.
Wasn't that what was the other one Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan did together? I think there was a second '90s rom-com they did together.
Not sure.
Yeah, see, Joe Lou says all the Meg Ryan rom-coms. Yeah, I think they did another one together because I'm just like I remember the '90s.
Yeah.
Those two were like attached at the hip.
Yeah. They're so cute.
Well, God, okay, I'll tell you mine. She's All That. It's like a '90s teen rom-com.
Oh.
And I was just like, she was ugly, and then she becomes pretty, and she gets with the guy she wants. And...
Yeah. It's like so cliche, but I love it. Like, feed that to me.
All right, so future followers of BizzyBunnyy, you were gonna watch You Got Mail.
Yep.
She was hot even as a nerd. Yes, Rachel Lee Cook. Yeah, when she was a nerd, I'm like,
Yeah.
she's the ugly.
Yeah.
If she's the ugliest girl in the school, I'm transferring to that school.
Sign me up.
What about? Okay, so we mentioned favorite animes.
Hmm.
What about regular TV shows?
I'm like a hardcore Friends fan.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know much about that show, but
Oh, my brother got me into IT Crowd. If
that's
you've seen that one.
HBO, I think.
Oh,
Or
it's also on Netflix.
oh, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Because now I'm trying to ask you. We're going down. Favorite shows. Well, this one says biggest accomplishment you've achieved in gaming, but we could say on an ASMR stream or Patreon, what's the biggest accomplishment you've hit?
Probably front page of Twitch during
Oh,
API month. Yeah.
how did that impact the viewers or the followers?
Um, so like I want to say you get like skyrocketed like viewership, but I don't know if they're actually like in the chat until you click on it. So like I think if you're still on the home page, it counts as their view.
Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
because I was in like the front page carousel rotation, and there would be like 1,000+ viewers in there, but then like I could still keep up with chat. Like it was like my
That,
normal chat was in there.
yeah, I can imagine
Yeah.
that would have been crazy, but no, you handled it, huh? So, by the way,
Yeah.
did you hear about Twitch sending out a 55% increase for ad revenues, but the ads have to be 3 minutes long?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
What do you think about that?
I mean, I look at like the offers that they send me because like I have it every month, but I don't know. I don't like I'm not sure how it works and if it's beneficial because so many people have said that it's not worth it, so I
Yeah,
don't really like.
I was into the money at first, but then I went, what if you get
Mhm.
raided and then the raiders have to wait 3 minutes to watch
Yeah.
you? They're gonna leave.
Yeah, because like I mean, I looked at videos on people like explaining how that
Yeah,
works, but like none of them are ASMR creators, so I'm like, okay,
yeah,
but you know?
yeah. No, it makes sense.
Yeah,
So
so
Frank
I
was
don't
asking us. Frank, now is this in movies? I've answered your video game one, but
know.
Frank wants to know your top three, I guess, movie husbandos, and for me, my top three movie waifus. Is that what I think? That's what he's asking.
Oh, okay. I guess anime husbandos.
Okay,
Zoro,
anime.
Zoro for sure. I love Levi and Gojo. Every girl loves Gojo.
Huh.
Those are my
Um.
husbandos. And then waifus. I have waifus too. Do you
Okay.
watch anime,
I
Kurt?
do. I do.
Okay.
Old
What are
stuff
your
though.
waifus?
So
Oh
for
yeah?
me, God, do you remember the movie or the TV show Golden Boy?
I've heard of it. I haven't seen
Okay.
it actually.
I forgot the name of the episode.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I have it in
Frank could probably help you out.
I have it in my notebook. But she was the
Yeah.
mafia boss's daughter
Mm-hmm.
in Golden Boy. She's number one.
Uh,
Faye Valentine, of course.
mm-hmm.
God Almighty, I don't know. I don't know who I'd put as the third one.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I watch stuff like old stuff like City Hunter, Cowboy Bebop, Samurai
Mm-hmm.
Champloo.
Yeah. I
God,
love Samurai Champloo.
yeah. So like a lot of my stuff's old. Trigun. The
Mm-hmm.
new the last time I
Yeah.
watched a new anime was Attack on Titan
Mm-hmm.
in like 2015.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know when I said Levi.
Yes. Yeah. I like when
Yep,
the
yep.
Japanese Eden.
Yeah.
Yeah, Levi. I still have to watch
Mm-hmm.
the. Is it? It's over though, right?
I
Samurai
think it's still, well,
or
I don't know if it ended, but I thought there was more coming out.
well, okay. I'll tell you this too. There's Oh, I already. Okay. I know who I'd pick for my third waifu.
Mm-hmm.
So I originally read it in a manga, whatever you want to
Mm-hmm.
call it.
Yeah.
Peach Girl.
Peach Girl?
Her name's I think it's Sei.
Okay.
She's the girl with the brown hair.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
not Momo, but Sei, the evil friend.
Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's hot. But yeah,
Agreed. Good taste.
um, Oh, thank you. So for me, my anime or manga goes from samurai, like
Hmm.
old school samurai, to like hopeless
Right.
romantic. So Video Girl I and Peach Girl,
Yeah.
I read those, and I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
I want
Mm-hmm.
Momo to be with Kairi, and in the book,
Yeah.
that's what happened. I was so happy because I'm
Mm-hmm.
a lot like Kairi, or I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there you go. Um, Frank says Marin from My Dress Up Darling, Lucy Philly Phila
Heartophilia.
Heartophilia, Fairy Tale, and Asuna from
Okay.
Sword Art Online, Hanita
Nice.
from Naruto. I've never watched that
Mm-hmm.
show. My sister watches that show.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's good. People mostly complain about fillers, but honestly, if there's a new episode, I don't care if it's a filler.
Well, the whole point of the filler is like if something like huge
Yeah.
skyrockets, there has to be like a downer. It kind of has to like kind
Yeah.
of bring you back down. So that's where the
Mm-hmm.
filler
Yeah,
comes in.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Ah, okay. Do you know any good dad jokes?
Uh, I guess, but I don't know. My ex used to throw this one at me all the time, but I personally don't think it's that funny.
Oh boy.
Let me think. Oh, I don't even remember how it goes. Let me see if I can look it up.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you throw me some dad jokes.
God, the one I always default to, and everyone in chat's gonna be. Okay, but as a kid, I was kidnapped by mimes, and
Mm-hmm.
they did unspeakable things to me.
I love that.
Yeah. Or ladies.
Okay, here
Okay, go ahead.
goes. Is your refrigerator running? Then you better go catch it.
Wow.
I know. I always face palm when he uses that one.
Frank says, I just heard this one. A termite walks into a bar and asks, "Is the bartender here?" Oh, because he's gonna eat the bar.
Oh.
Bartender. Nice. That's a good one.
I like that one.
Ladies, if your man can't handle fruit puns, you need to let that man go.
I love it.
Yes.
So good.
What other? Okay, so other than ASMR, kind of gaming, anime, what other hobbies do you have? Excuse me.
Shopping. Does
Shopping.
shopping
Okay.
count?
It does.
Dancing. I love dancing.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I do like hip hop, bachata.
Oh
My
wow.
friends will just drag me out. I'm like, let's go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. What's your favorite style of dance?
Hmm. I guess it depends on my mood and how much energy I have.
Okay. Okay.
But I really think hip hop's super fun.
Hip hops. Frank says
Yeah.
bachata. That's the forbidden dance.
Yeah. It's very intimate.
So okay, so you're saying hip hop. Do you have any preference, like
Mhm.
80s, 90s? What kind of music would you say is your favorite to dance to?
Um, anything really.
Depends on the
Yeah.
mood, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any irrational fears or phobias? So for me, it's like frogs, needles,
Uh-huh.
mosquitoes, Egyptian artifacts.
Frogs.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Wow.
I can give you
Me?
backstories.
Cockroachophobia. I can't stand cockroaches.
They're fast when the lights come
Yeah,
on.
and
Yeah.
the ones that fly are even worse.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Like, no.
they are pretty nasty.
Yeah. I'm also scared of ghosts, which is why I asked you about the horror game earlier.
Oh God, I could do ghost stories too. Ugh.
Hmm.
My mom had a freaking app that invited ghosts in, and it was
No, delete it.
yeah. I told her to after a while because they started asking questions about me or saying stuff about me, and I'm like,
Oh my
Mom, you gotta get rid of it.
goodness. My friend's still trying to get me to play Phasma with her. I'm like,
Oh God, that's got to be like 1,000 sub special or something like in a row. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
get Julie in front of Phasmo.
Mm-hmm.
He said, Shiko says, I grew up with those bastard kids. Never again. Wait, what's that? What happened?
I don't know.
Trying to see. Okay. Huh. Let's see. If you were on death row, what would your last meal be?
See, I feel like if I were on death row, I'd be super petty. So whatever's the most expensive thing that they have, that's what I'm gonna get.
Get what it?
Like if you're gonna hurt me personally, I'm gonna hurt your wallet, hurt your finances.
Seriously.
Give them something to remember.
Oh, you know what you could do? You
Yeah.
could go to Olive Garden and get endless breadsticks. You'd never die.
Oh yeah. I ain't done eating.
I have a basket of bread right here. If you were to pick someone to play you in a movie, who would you pick?
I forgot her name, but the girl from To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Like the main actress girl, I think she would do a good job.
That's
My personality is very bubbly.
Yeah, you are. You are very bubbly.
Yeah.
And you're very encouraging.
Yeah, I'm bubbly and but I'm also mellow. Because people tell me my presence is very soothing for them.
No, it
I'm
is
super chill.
It is. Even when you're.
Yeah.
So my favorite thing is when you're just chatting, and I'm
Lana Condor.
I said it's just you. It's literally it's the same thing.
Yeah.
But no, that's a good thing. You're in the right profession.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Lana Condor. Okay, let's see what's going on there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. And then, chat, do you guys have any questions for Julie? Any questions? Frank knew that right away. Yeah, Joe Lewis and Frank knew that. Oh, okay. Chico's referring to the roaches you're talking about. You grew up with those, bastard kids, roaches.
Yeah,
Got it.
Heck to the nah.
Oh, well, we could do this. Do you get fat? So, these are some of the Dear Tina questions I can give you.
Okay.
All right, so this is... I might even clip this because she's going to comment on this on Instagram. So these are the Dear Tina ASMR questions that aren't ASMR. But I'm going to give you a list of fast food places. You tell me what you ordered.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so McDonald's.
Okay, let's see. 10-piece chicken nuggies with sweet and sour and ranch.
Okay.
Yep.
Taco Bell.
Ooh, I do not eat there very often, but I love their chalupa. So a beef chalupa.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Panda Express.
Let's see. Chow mein with orange chicken and the shrimp. They're coconut shrimp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jack in the Box.
I don't eat there, but I do like their curly fries back in the day.
Okay. Subway.
Subway, I like either... Okay, so a foot-long Italian herb and cheese with steak and cheese and lettuce, light mayo, toasted.
There we go. Boom.
Yeah.
Okay. So there we go. Well, we can do movies if you want. Do you want to do movies? These are the Dear Tina Rapid Fire. All-time favorite movie?
Oh, you've got mail.
Okay. Favorite 80s movie?
I don't know if it's 80s. The, what is it called? 25 Things I...
10 Things I Hate About You? That's the 90s.
10 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah.
Oh, 90s? Dang.
That's Heath
I don't
Ledger.
know them by, era.
No, you're fine. Awesomely bad movie. So you know it's bad, but you still like it.
Oh, Kung Pao.
Oh, yeah.
It's so funny.
Stinky
I'll
pits and
quote
all.
from there and people don't understand. I'm like, where's my squad at?
Oh,
my Kung Pao squad.
So, no. Nona Bear and I, we do that all the time. It'll be like,
Yeah?
it's a net and it's tiny. Or your clothes are red.
Yes. I am a great magician.
Yeah. And your clothes are blue. Romance. Favorite romance?
Favorite romance. My first thought was Titanic, but that's actually my mom's.
Ah, okay.
You've got mail.
Tom
I feel
Hanks
bad
is just
picking that. But that's just or the summer movie.
Summer movie.
Do you remember? It has Zooey Deschanel.
Oh, that's the name of the movie. That it's called Summer Movie.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like the summer movie. I'm like,
Is it 500 Days of Summer? Yeah,
Oh,
500
got
Days
it,
of
got it.
Summer. There we go. That
And
one's cute
then
too.
foreign movie.
It one?
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. You like?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that movie
Yep.
Chocolate? It's like a martial arts movie.
Probably.
I'll have to send it to you.
Probably.
My God,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
hmm
All right.
People are always surprised I like kung fu movies, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I knew you were legit when you said you like Kung Pao.
Yeah.
Betty. Nobody's evil than Betty. Oh man. Okay, favorite martial arts movie.
Other than Ip Man, I guess. I grew up watching Monkey King.
Ah. So it's
hmm
okay. It's funny. So dear Tina was born in the year of
hmm
the monkey. I'm born in the year of the monkey. And
hmm
she rated me once, and she goes, "Good night, Monkey King," which caused me to make a Monkey King emote.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's funny that you mentioned that because she actually goes
Love.
by the alias Miss Monkey. Dear
Oh,
Tina.
really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Fun fact about her. Yeah, you learn the stuff you
Mhm.
learn from interviewing people. It's so funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right, chat. Is there anything that you want to ask Julie, Frank, Morgan, Joe Lewis? Because I think I'm out of. I've even asked you the Dear Tina questions. Boy, we breezed through this. This was
Yeah.
nice.
Who do you think of interviewing next?
Who would I? Okay. So, who's on the horizon? There's a guy named Mr. Blitzster. I just met him through
hmm
Frank. Frank
Okay.
says he's following you, by the way.
Oh,
He just
thank you,
yes.
Frank. Thank you so much.
Great content interview. Thank you, Joe. Okay, I can give you.
Aw.
I can give you. Do you want to do like all time people, like a bucket list interview thing? I could do
Oh,
that.
sure. Yeah.
I still have to. I do have to interview you, but so my thing though for interviews, Frank, it has to be like on this stream. Like we can't do the co stream thing because it gets in the way of like. Do you see how distracting it is and with chat and everything? There's a lot covered. I can't think of any good questions. So for me, there's a couple other people. Oh, there's hold on, I'm getting there. No, there was her name's Hey Nikita. She's a
hmm
nurse. She's a streaming
Okay.
nurse.
Wow. Sounds
So
like a lot of work.
yeah, I went to her stream and she was doing notes on like
hmm
procedures in the hospital. And I'm like, oh, because I used to be a CNA.
Wow.
So I was like, oh, okay,
hmm
like
Yeah.
technically, because she's a nurse, I would work for her.
Yeah.
I would report things to
hmm
her.
Yeah. I used to work at like two different hospitals,
Oh,
and
okay.
like nurses are great.
Yeah. What did you do there? Were you like delivering trays? Were you?
I was a scribe, so like I input like patient information into like the
Ah,
computer systems.
nice.
Yeah.
Any interesting stories there?
Hmm.
I could.
But there was like this really cool guy who like he got stabbed like multiple times, but he walked into the ER like nonchalantly and he's like, "Yeah, I got stabbed and I need treatment." But he was like nothing was he was just very
Hmm.
cool about it. I'm like, "Whoa. You must be immortal."
Or like, there's the one hell of a drug he's on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true. It could have been that.
that's what it sounds like to me. I remember I was
Yeah.
doing an internship at a hospital, a nursing
Mhm.
home,
Yeah.
and this lady, because like I don't know what she had, but it was
Mhm.
eating the flesh off of her feet.
Oh no.
And the nurse was like, "Oh, touch the bone on her foot." I was like, "No." And other people are like, they're like doing it, and she goes, "It's kind of a rite of passage." I'm like, "No," because when you touch it, she'd go. And I'm like,
Aw.
nope, nope.
Mhm.
Like I've seen some nasty things, but
Yeah,
I'm
same.
not trying to touch someone's bones. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
whatever. Okay, so I'll give you a list of people that I know there's two for sure. So Mr. Blitzer and Hey Nikita, and then there was you. So we had
Mhm.
three.
Yeah.
And Frank and I have got to talk about like how to film it and where like what time and stuff. Frank's on there.
Mhm.
Okay, so all time list. Do you know who Hideo Kojima is?
I've heard of them, yeah.
Okay, he makes Metal Gear Solid.
Uh-huh.
I would love to pick his brain and just ask him what's going on.
Yeah.
The cast of Mortal Kombat, the arcade game.
Mm.
So I know the actress that plays Sindel in real life.
What?
And
That's so
I
cool.
interviewed her and asked her what it was like to
Yeah.
film the
Hmm.
process for the arcade machine. So it's kind of
Yeah.
like a bucket list thing. I'd like to interview the whole cast and ask them what's
Hmm.
going on.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
That chick Parker, she's a streamer on here.
Hmm.
There's a guy named Sega Lord X. He does YouTube videos.
Nice.
Queen of Tapping, she's on YouTube, but she only does tapping.
Hmm.
She's really good.
Uh-huh.
Oh, by the way, you know what's a really good trigger? Tapping on a light
What's
bulb.
up?
Tapping on a light bulb.
Oh,
It sounds like a helicopter. If you can go fast
try
enough,
that.
it sounds like a helicopter.
What?
Yes. Ah. There's another person named Final Fantasy Peasant because I love Final Fantasy. I'd love to interview that guy, but
Mm.
he's like secluded in the mountains now, so it's really weird. Like, have you noticed that people that you come up with in terms of streaming or
Hmm.
making content, some of
Hmm.
them drop off, and you're just like, wait, where'd you guys go?
Yeah. Come back.
Seriously, like I watched Peasant in 2015, and now he's just like on a sabbatical.
Hmm.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my bucket list people to interview.
Sounds good.
Well, actually, there's another one too. So there's BizzyBunnyy, and then there's a girl named Julie who does ASMR that I got. I'm just kidding. Got to interview for part 2. But yeah, there we go. So I think we're good there.
Cool.
So thank you for joining me. So typically, what we do,
Uh-huh.
we let the person I'm interviewing choose who we raid.
Oh,
So that
okay.
way we can send the love the other people's way.
Yeah.
So
Let
if
me
you give
see
me a
who's
name,
on.
I will raid them for you.
We'll look through Twitch. Also, there's a sequel to this. Just let me know.
A sequel?
Yeah, to the interview.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. We should. Actually, I've never interviewed anyone twice. Well, if the stream crashed, I did, but yeah.
Hmm. Let's see.
That's all, folks. God, my nose is just like starting to plug up. I hate that. Do your sinuses ever go crazy on stream? Mine always like
Hmm.
plug up.
It's mostly my throat will gurgle too much.
Oh, I've been there for that. I think I jokingly cashed in a point for
Yes.
throat gurgles. Yeah.
Yes. Yep, yep.
Spark, what's up? How's it going?
I know.
We're just getting ready to leave. Owen Guard, what's going on?
We can go to Nordlist. She's playing
Nordlist.
League right now.
I need a humidifier. Is that right? Okay, I might have to do that. So, how do you spell the name?
Nordlys.
Nordlys.
Mm-hmm.
Nordless.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna go raid Nordless. We're gonna spread the love
Yay.
there. But thank you so much, Julie, for tuning in, and thank you for cheering me on yesterday,
Thank
and just
you.
being an awesome
Of
friend.
course.
Thank you, thank you.
Of course.
Okay, so here we go with the raid, and boom.